Ever get that feeling like you ate way too much and you're about to pop?
Like a balloon.
Yeah, like a balloon. Or maybe, that burning feeling after you eat your favorite foods?
Yeah, those are never fun.
Yeah, bloating and acid reflux are the worst. They can really affect your energy, your mood, your whole day, really.
It's true. So many people struggle with these issues every day, and it really takes a toll.
It really does. And there are definitely medical options out there, but what if the solution to a calmer, happier stomach was actually already in your kitchen?
Oh, I like where you're going with this.
Right. So today we are diving deep into some fascinating information about 7 incredible foods that can naturally help heal your digestive system, reduce inflammation, balance your acid levels, and banish that dreaded bloating for good.
You had me at banish the bloating. I am ready.
Okay, so we're going to explore all these foods and also really practical ways to actually use them in your daily life so you can, really get the most benefit.
I think people are going to love this. Let's jump in.
Okay. First up, we have ginger.
Ginger, a classic.
And our source material actually calls it the ultimate digestive healer.
The ultimate, huh? Well, ginger does have a very long history of use in traditional medicine for all sorts of stomach issues, and even modern research is backing that up.
Okay, so the hype is real.
It seems so. And what's really interesting is that ginger seems to be really good at addressing several digestive problems all at once.
It's like a multitasker.
Exactly. So ginger has these powerful compounds called gingerols and shogaels. And those compounds, they don't just reduce inflammation, they actually help create a better environment in your digestive system overall.
So it's not just masking the symptoms, it's going deeper.
Exactly. It helps calm down the irritation that can cause both acid reflux and the muscle spasms that lead to bloating.
Okay, that makes sense. So how does it help with heartburn specifically?
Well, if your stomach is slow to empty, then stomach acid has more time to, well, kind of back up where it should.
Oh, yeah, I felt that.
So, ginger helps move food through your system more quickly, which means the acid has less time to cause trouble.
So it's like preventing a traffic jam in your stomach.
I like that analogy. Keeps everything flowing smoothly.
Okay, so smooth flow, check. What about that awful bloated feeling? How does ginger help with that?
Ginger is a natural muscle relaxant, particularly in your intestines. So when those muscles are tense, you get trapped gas. And that, of course, leads to bloating and discomfort. Ginger helps those muscles relax, and the gas can escape more easily.
Ah, so it's releasing the pressure. Okay, so we've got this ginger, this amazing digestive healer. What's the best way to use it?
Well, our source material gives us a few ideas. A really simple one is fresh ginger tea.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it is. Just a few slices of fresh ginger steeped in hot water for about 10 minutes. You can drink this before or after meals to help prevent both bloating and acid reflux.
Sounds pretty easy.
It is. And you can also add ginger to your cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, like soups, stir-fries, salad dressings even.
Okay, so I'm picturing grated ginger.
Yeah, fresh grated ginger. It adds so much flavor, and you're getting those digestive benefits throughout the day.
And I bet it makes the kitchen smell amazing.
Absolutely. And if you need a really quick fix, especially if you're feeling a bit queasy after a meal, our source mentions that chewing on a small piece of raw ginger can really help.
Just gnaw on a
Right.
piece of ginger.
Yep. Plus, it freshens your breath.
Okay, ginger, the multitasker. I'm sold. So, next on our list of gut-friendly foods, we have bananas, which the source calls, and I love this, the stomach's best friend.
That is a cute name.
I know, right? And it makes sense when we're talking about acid reflux because one of the best things about bananas is that they are low in acid.
Oh yeah, that's huge when your stomach is already sensitive. You don't want to add to the problem.
Exactly. So many fruits are acidic, and that can just make acid reflux way worse. Bananas, on the other hand, are really gentle on the stomach.
They really are. And they contain pectin, which is a type of soluble fiber. Pectin helps regulate digestion, so food moves through your system at a good, steady pace.
Ah, so it's back to that smooth flow idea.
Exactly. And that steady movement means it's less likely that acid will back up and cause heartburn.
Okay, so pectin for smooth moves. Got it. What else is going on with bananas?
Bananas are also a good source of potassium, which is so important for balancing fluids in your body.
Ah, so it can help with water retention and that puffy, bloated feeling.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're feeling a bit waterlogged, a banana can be a surprisingly effective snack.
Interesting. And how about practical ways to use bananas for digestion?
Well, the simplest thing is to just eat a banana as a snack between meals. It's a really easy way to manage your hunger and keep your stomach acid levels stable.
Super convenient.
Right. And you can also add bananas to smoothies. Our source recommends blending them with ginger and almond milk for a super gut-soothing drink.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is. Or you can add bananas to your morning oatmeal for a double dose of digestive benefits.
Speaking of oatmeal, that's our next food. It's called the gut-friendly breakfast in our source material.
Oatmeal's a classic for a reason.
Totally. So many people start their day with it. Why is it so good for digestion, especially if you have acid reflux or bloating?
The fiber in oatmeal is key here. Oatmeal's full of it. And that fiber, it kind of acts like a sponge in your stomach, soaking up excess acid.
So it's actually absorbing the acid.
It's binding to it, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is. And it's a much better option than like greasy or sugary breakfast foods, which can often make digestive problems worse. Oatmeal gives you sustained energy without upsetting your stomach.
And I'm guessing the fiber is also helpful for, keeping things moving, if you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely. The soluble fiber in oatmeal helps with regularity and prevents constipation, which is a major contributor to bloating.
Okay, so we're back to that smooth flow again.
Exactly. And here's another cool thing. That soluble fiber also acts as a prebiotic.
A prebiotic? What's that?
Basically, it's food for the good bacteria in your gut. And those good bacteria are so important for overall digestive health.
So it's not just about soothing your stomach in the moment, it's also about supporting a healthy gut microbiome in the long run.
You got it.
So, what are the best ways to eat oatmeal for digestion?
Our source recommends cooking it with plant-based milks like almond milk or oat milk that can make it even easier to digest.
Okay, plant-based milk, check.
And then for toppings, keep it simple. Bananas, a sprinkle of cinnamon, a little drizzle of honey. Those are all good choices. But too much sugar can negate the benefits, so be mindful of that.
So just a touch of sweetness. Got it. Okay, moving on to cucumbers. Our source material says they're great for hydration and soothing the stomach.
Cucumbers are pretty amazing, and they're over 95% water.
Wow, that's a lot of water.
It is. And all that water helps keep your digestive system working properly, and it helps flush out excess sodium and toxins, which can cause bloating.
So it's like a natural detox for your digestive system.
Exactly. And on top of all that hydration, cucumbers are also anti-inflammatory. So they can help calm down any irritation or inflammation in your stomach lining, which can trigger acid reflux.
So they're helping with hydration and soothing inflammation. That's a great combo.
It is. Plus, cucumbers are so easy to digest, they don't tend to cause that heavy feeling or gas.
So they're a win all around. How should we be eating them?
Well, the simplest way is to just munch on them raw as a snack. That's a really refreshing way to get all those benefits. You can also blend them into a smoothie with mint and ginger.
Oh, another smoothie idea. I'm loving it.
Yeah, smoothies are a great way to get all these gut-friendly ingredients in one go. And of course, you can always add cucumbers to salads.
Okay, cucumbers. Easy and delicious. Check. Now for something a little more tropical. We have papaya, which our source material describes as having a, quote, natural digestive enzyme superpower, end quote.
I love that description.
Me too. So what is this superpower all about?
The superpower is papain, which is a natural enzyme found in papayas. And papain is really good at breaking down proteins.
Okay, so why is protein breakdown so important for digestion?
Well, if proteins aren't fully broken down, it can lead to indigestion, that heavy feeling, and even acid buildup. Papain helps your stomach break down those proteins more efficiently.
So it's like the papaya is lending a helping hand to your stomach.
Exactly. And papaya is also a good source of fiber, which, as we've already discussed, is so important for keeping things moving smoothly and preventing bloating.
So papain for protein breakdown, fiber for smooth flow. It's the dynamic duo of digestion.
I love it.
So how do we enjoy papaya for all these benefits?
The easiest way is to just eat fresh papaya slices as a snack. You could also blend it into smoothies. The source mentions a blend with bananas and ginger, which sounds delicious.
Oh yes, sign me up for that.
And of course, papaya is a great addition to fruit salads.
Okay, papaya, check. Now, let's talk about almonds. Our source calls them a smart snack for acid control. Now, I usually think of almonds as being good for energy because of the healthy fats and protein.
That's true. And those healthy fats are actually part of the reason why almonds are so good for managing acid reflux. Those fats can help absorb excess stomach acid, kind of like a natural buffer.
So they're helping neutralize the acid.
In a way, yes. And almonds are also a good source of magnesium, which is important for relaxing the muscles in your digestive tract.
So they're calming things down and helping things move along.
Exactly. They're a multitasker, for sure.
And how about the best way to eat almonds for these benefits?
A handful of raw, unsalted almonds is a really easy and effective snack. You can also add them to oatmeal or smoothies.
Okay, simple enough. Finally, let's talk about fennel seeds. I know in some cultures people chew on fennel seeds after meals.
That's a tradition in many parts of the world, and it's for a very good reason. Fennel seeds contain compounds that can relax the muscles in your digestive system.
So they're good for preventing those muscle spasms that can lead to bloating.
Exactly. And they can help release any trapped gas that's causing discomfort.
So if you're feeling gassy and bloated, fennel seeds can be a real lifesaver.
They can be.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of simple ways to use them. Chewing on about a teaspoon of fennel seeds after meals is a traditional remedy that many people find very effective.
Okay, so just chew them up.
Yep. Or you can brew them into a tea. Fennel tea is really soothing and it has a lovely aroma.
Okay, so we've covered 7 amazing foods that can help soothe your stomach, reduce inflammation, and keep your digestion running smoothly.
That's a lot of digestive power packed into these everyday foods.
It really is. And what I think is so cool about this is that these foods are working with your body, not against it.
Absolutely. They're addressing the root causes of digestive problems, not just masking the symptoms.
It's a more holistic approach.
Exactly. So to all our listeners out there, which of these foods are you most excited to try? Maybe a daily cup of ginger tea, or some almonds as an afternoon snack. Maybe it's a papaya smoothie. Think about which of these simple changes you can easily incorporate into your routine. They might just be the key to a calmer, happier stomach.
And, you know, as you're experimenting with these foods, think about how they compare to other things you might have tried for digestive issues. What feels better for your body? What feels more sustainable? Food really can be powerful medicine.
It absolutely can be. And it's often the simplest changes that make the biggest difference.
Couldn't agree more. All right, that's all for our deep dive today. Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time.